Well, it's here. The week that I've been absolutely dreading. I would like to introduce you to my absolute nemesis, laundry. Hi, I'm Angel, and this is Done Unperfectly, the place where we battle perfection, one project at a time, getting things done unperfectly. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, I hate laundry. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But it's something that must be done. For a little bit of humor, I think I'll share with you what I saw on a Facebook meme this week. It said something similar to, I'm no interior designer, but I just increased my space by 30% because I put away 14 loads of laundry. I laughed. It's hysterical. I've been there too. So how do we handle laundry? My first piece of advice is limit the number of clothes that you have to begin with. How many times have you washed some clothes and it never made it into the closet because the closet's way too full, and so it sits out? And then everybody's like, is it clean? Is it dirty? I don't know. So it gets tossed back into the laundry and we're washing clean clothes over and over again. Hate to admit it, but it happens in my house more than I can count. So the fix to this is I have a video linked up here in the corner, and it'll show you how to declutter your clothes using a simple tool. You already have a hanger. 2, I know this may not be popular with everyone, but for the most part, I don't separate my clothes. Now, if you're a purist and you like to separate your clothes, please continue to do so. But I have found over the years that I can pretty much wash the entire load together without too much problem. Now, I will separate like special dress whites and stuff like that and do a separate load, but 95%, what I do, I just throw it all in. Do I ever have the situation where I have a laundry disaster? Absolutely. But you know what? Perfect clothing is not worth my sanity. So the idea is you want to get it into the washer, through the washer, into the dryer, out of the dryer, and put away all in one day. Yeah, me too. But what I have found this week is a little help that I should have been using all this time. My washer comes with a delay start button, and I think it's fairly common on most washers. So I have discovered that I can actually combine 2 steps into one and save me a little bit of time. The delayed start button, I cut out a step by loading my laundry at the same time that I'm finishing in the evening. So I don't like my clothes sitting wet overnight. That's not good. We've all been there and had that smell. I don't like my clothes sitting overnight. So I always felt like I had to wait to load my laundry until I was ready to start it. No, not the case. On the delayed start, I can just throw it in, leave it completely dry in the washer overnight, and it'll kick on the washer to start when I'm ready the next day, depending on if I'm working in the office or remotely at home. It has been a game changer this week, and I've gotten so many more laundry loads through than what I normally would, just because I didn't have the issue of starting. I was getting that step done as I was completing it the night before. Give it a shot. It might work for you. And finally, putting away those clothes. You purists are not gonna like this, but for those moms like me that are just running ragged and need every little shortcut we can find, I have 2. For the most part, I hang up mine and my husband's clothes because we're professionals and we need to go out and look as professional as possible. So those clothes get hung up. But socks, they get thrown in a drawer for him and a drawer for me. Too much time to try to match socks fold them up and put them inside the drawer neatly. We just throw the socks in the drawer directly from the dryer. The children, however, my younger children, we use bins, and their clothes goes into a bin. Yes, they do get wrinkled at times, but most of them are cotton, and they fall out so fast that by the time they're done running around the house getting ready, most of the wrinkles are out. And if they're not, then we'll just use spray starch and pull them straight a little bit, and they're freshened up and they're good to go. So I think we've hit the part where we're ready for our habit tracker, and I've added 2 habits to my habit tracker. One is switch clothes to the dryer. That one is done. Whoops. And then the other is put away clothes and load up, meaning load up the dryer. I think that's it. I hope this is a major help for your laundry nightmare, if it's a laundry nightmare for you like it is me. I really, truly hope you found some help here. So, I think we can consider this project done unperfectly. You have a wonderful day.